action.
Hi, welcome back to Baking with Nana. I'm doing a little bit of fall. So I'm doing apples, and I've used 2 apples that I diced up and some pears and a little bit of pear juice. And we're gonna make it crisp. And watch. I'm gonna put a little bit of pear juice in the bottom. Not a whole lot, just enough. And then we're gonna put some pears in with the apples. And here's the sliced apples. I left the skins on the apples because that's where all the vitamins are. And we're going to slice these pears in here. The less dishes, the better. And I'm using 4 pears. So it's 2 full ones, but a half of each. And what I'm gonna do here is slice it so we get the pears and apple flavor. Just like that. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of golden raisins. And just like, you know me, just a handful. And just sprinkle them on top, just like that. And that's all we need. And then I'm gonna do the mix. And this is your mix. And it is 10 tablespoons of butter melted. Yeah, 10, because I use 2 of these boxes. And we're just gonna pour that in to the mixture. Normally I do it with a fork, but my daughter just hates the sound of the scraping. So we're gonna mix it with a wooden spoon and hope it still mixes. And it just makes a crumbly top. It's kind of like oatmeal and brown sugar and butter, but it already comes pre-made in a box. Yes. So, and this is, kind of goes like a dough. And you can see what that looks like from here. Kind of gives it a crumbly dough. Just like that. And then you use your hands and you just crumble it over the top of the apples and the pears. Then you're going to bake it in the oven for 350 for 30 to 35 minutes. And when it's done, you can serve it warm with ice cream, or my favorite, Cool Whip. It tastes delicious. This crumbly that we're putting goes like a crust on the top. I just love it because it's nice and thick and goes hard. Just like this. I have to rinse my hands because they're full of sugar. But it reminds me of fall, and it starts the season. Here in Phoenix, it is 113 degrees, so we're definitely not fall yet. That won't happen till November 1st. Right now, we just like to pretend it's fall. I'm gonna put this in the oven and be back with you in 35 minutes. Hi, we're back, and I have taken the apple crisp out of the oven, and it is pretty much done, except for me eating it. So we're going to take a little bit of it out so you can see what it's like. I love all this crunchy stuff. And that's what it looks like. I'm going to put it into the pan here. Here's the apples and the pears together. Yum yummers. And then I'm going to treat myself and put a little bit of whipped cream on top. just like that. And that's what it looks like when it's in the container. And you can see the apples here, and the pears, and the raisins, and the good stuff. So I'm going to leave you with, finish the week, stay safe, and you are loved. And if you can, subscribe to me. I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.